and his congregation at risk, and thousands of residents who may interact with them this week in danger.
And in Louisiana, despite a ban on large gatherings and a warning from the governor about their coronavirus cases quickly rising, hundreds of parishioners came to a church outside Baton Rouge, angering neighbors.
Y'all need to shut that church down!
Also, this street parade was held Saturday in New Orleans. The mayor telling CNN overnight it won't happen again.
Our musician community, our cultural bearers have stepped up and said, hey, no more in the city of New Orleans. This is very serious here, and our people are dying.
Pro-life advocates are fighting back after being cited by police for prayerfully gathering outside abortion mills in Michigan and North Carolina, saying shelter-in-place laws don't apply to them. 3 men who were praying outside the Scottsdale Women's Center last week in Detroit were given a citation by police and told they were violating the governor's stay-at-home order.
Today I'm issuing a stay home, stay safe executive order.
Now they're suing Michigan's pro-abortion governor Gretchen Whitmer and the city of Detroit, challenging the constitutionality of the governor's shelter-in-place order, criminalizing the free speech activity of peaceful pro-life protesters. Pro-lifers in North Carolina are suing in federal court against Greensboro Mayor Nancy Vaughn, when 4 were arrested last week, with police claiming they were in violation of state and county stay-at-home orders as well.
Here in southern New England, some residents are concerned about people from New York coming here and potentially spreading the virus.
And starting tomorrow, Governor Gina Raimondo has ordered the National Guard to go door-to-door in coastal communities looking for people from New York. And today, state troopers began pulling drivers over if they have New York license plates. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Nesbitt spoke with one of those drivers. He's here now with the new details.
A mandatory checkpoint has been set up here on Interstate 95 in Hopkinton, where all drivers from New York are required to stop and register themselves with the National Guard if they plan on staying in Rhode Island. As you drive into Rhode Island from Connecticut on Interstate 95, you'll read this traffic sign telling New Yorkers to stop.
I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
Tara Kobe drove up from Staten Island to pick up a new puppy for her family. She was given a packet by the National Guard
That 14-day rule?
saying that New Yorkers are required to quarantine for 14 days if they plan on staying in the Ocean State.
Last week, Governor Greg Abbott executive order went into effect, which required folks traveling into Texas by road from Louisiana to self-quarantine. However, today is the first day that troopers are actually stopping drivers and forcing them to fill out paperwork indicating where they are heading to. Drivers I spoke with said it's been a headache dealing with these changes, but they understand.
I think it's great that they're trying to protect Texans. Since I am a Texan, I'm coming back home, so I think it's great that they're testing and you'll know for sure.
Troopers are allowing those with commercial traffic in semi-trucks to bypass this checkpoint. Failure to comply with this order could result in jail time.
California is granting early release to 3,500 inmates in an effort to reduce crowding.